there were no meeting rooms
Okay,
available, so this
that's
is my
fine.
office. So what are you doing?
Nothing.
Making changes?
I'm a student. Student
Where?
at Merrimack.
At Merrimack?
I'll go to Upsall next. And in December, I've one class left though.
At Merrimack?
Merrimack,
And
yeah.
then you're going to UMSL? What are you going
For
to study?
social work.
Social work.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm a social worker myself.
So I think this is perfect.
Okay. So, tell me about the outcomes that you're trying to achieve.
Really, I want it to be a law to like new structures.
Okay.
Because people don't usually change because it's what they do. So I just assume skip all that and go right to change policy.
Okay. So, did you see my note about the state of Missouri already changed the language
Yep,
on the signs?
yep,
So they already did that.
okay, yeah,
And so now, knowing that, because that was a part of your
Yeah.
ask, right?
Yeah.
And the reason people may not know about that is because it is only a new structure, so it's slowly
yeah.
rolling out. And so are you thinking that you want to legislate the use of the new accessibility symbol?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
The symbol most importantly because that's what you see.
Yeah. So have you gotten a lot of response from your Facebook page and
My Facebook page, yeah.
okay.
The petition is
Yeah.
12 people.
12.
12.
Okay.
It just started though.
Where do you live?
Kirkwood?
Kirkwood?
Kirkwood, yep.
Do you know who your legislators are?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I found out a few years ago, but I forgot already. What is the Rick Swing? But I know it's from Kirkwood, but I don't know.
Yeah. What's your address? If you don't mind.
129 Timber Crest.
Temple Crest?
Timber, like
Timber.
tree, yep,
Timber Crest?
yep.
Okay. So you're going to tell me that again. 129 Timber Crest?
Yep.
Chris said that Jen said that you're on the advisory committee.
Yep. I made these flyers. I start hanging these up. And there's one of these barcodes on there. You see on the bottom. The people can scan that and they go right to the website. It's mostly younger people, like kids, college kids.
Like that know how to scan that?
Yeah, they know that stuff. Not me though.
Okay, I don't know how to.
Yeah. But otherwise, you just type in the web address.
Jill Shoup, Sue Merida. Can't think about why I know her. So you probably want to change some of your stuff, right?
Yep,
The stuff that talks about the language,
Yeah.
since that's already been done.
yep,
So you think you want to focus on the image?
yep.
Okay. Have you talked, I guess you haven't talked to your legislators?
You know, I talked to the guy in Connecticut who has this initiative, and I got his permission to use exactly what he's using for switch to Missouri.
You mean the materials?
Yep, everything right there.
Okay.
Except I took the name of his company off the bottom of it.
Of course. So, how can we help? What are you thinking?
I just want people to know that, get the word out. Basically, gave the gym 5 flyers to hang up right now. People need to know before anything can happen.
Okay. So, we are happy to share the information with, like I said, other advocates and other disability-related organizations. But before I share it, I would prefer that it take out the stuff about changing the word handicap, just since it's already happened. You know what I mean? I mean, because people I would send it to, some of them will know that that's already been done, so it'll seem, it won't make sense to them. So if it's really about the image, we're happy to share that kind of stuff. We have a newsletter. It goes to about 1,200 people just
that's
from this
awesome.
department, and then we can just sort of send it out to other organizations.
Basically, the symbol
Yeah.
that was ridiculous. It's really old. It needs changed.
Yeah, I agree. And I really like this one. Oh, and you know what? I was talking to some people here at Paraquad. You know, we have the old signs.
Yeah.
But we ordered new ones, and they're in the building.
That's cool.
And we were talking about maybe doing some, like, press event or something.
Yeah.
When we change them, just to raise awareness of the issue.
Yeah.
So is that something you might want to be involved
For sure.
in? Okay.
That's what I was thinking last night.
Yeah.
It would be a perfect opportunity to lead by example.
Yeah, I agree.
Show people how good it can look.
So after I saw your email, I was like, oh, surely we're going to change the signs when we do the building stuff. And then someone eventually replied and said, yeah, like we already ordered the signs, like they're in the building. We just haven't put
That's
them up
awesome.
yet. Yeah, so I think it might be a good opportunity, like maybe in the first part of next year, you know what I mean, like after the holidays, to see if we can't like raise some awareness of the issue. And so if we do something like that, I think it'd be cool if you were there and if you provided, you know, some information about, you know, your initiative to make sure that that symbol gets utilized. So have you, so if you're really looking at making this legislative, do you plan on talking with your legislators?
Eventually, first I need to get a bunch of people on my side.
Okay.
Then I'll cross the bridge when I come to it.
Okay.
That's what I probably need help with.
Okay.
Going the right direction legally. I think Jay Nixon, but I really don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's in his last year, and the governor probably wouldn't, you know, have a lot to do with that. But, I mean, you could get them to do something where they get all the State Department buildings to change their signs. You know what I mean?
I mean,
that would be cool.
That would be awesome. If it doesn't have to be legislation. If people just start doing it, that would be better.
Yeah, I agree. And I don't know how you legislate, like because I think that like all the legislation says is that it needs to have like the international sign of accessibility or whatever it is. And I know that both images qualify.
Yes.
But I don't know if you can legislate like one over the other. You know what I mean? But I agree with you, like just getting people to do it. So let me ask you a question. So have you ever been connected with any of our like community advocacy groups or anything like that?
Community advocate a few years ago, they did do much though.
They didn't do much?
It was like a social group.
Okay, well here's what I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
than existing.
Yeah, I know
We're
that.
doing it totally different
Yeah.
now.
I like the way it's done now.
Yeah.
With East Community,
Yeah.
South County, U City.
So are you connected with a group in your area?
No, not yet.
Okay. But are you connected with like Chris or Derek to maybe build
No.
a group?
I talked to him, but I'm not officially connected to him. I asked for help, but I think he's got a lot of stuff going on.